Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly review for the sign of Leo for the week of November 12th to the 18th. I am using the Tattoo Tarot this week and clarifying with the Tarot of the Moon Garden. Our oracles for the week are the Great Eastern Oracle and For the Love of Dragons. And I want to say thank you very much. I truly appreciate all of the likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I love interacting with all of you. Please keep those comments coming. I really enjoy connecting with my soul tribe here on Starseed Dragon, and I look forward to us growing together and creating new things. So let's get into your reading. The cards have not been cooperating with me this week, or today, rather. And that's fine. That's, we kind of have a stuck energy going on, right? But there is, I believe there is a new moon on the 13th. I don't have my calendar directly in front of me, so don't quote me on that, but we've got new moon energy showing up for this coming up week. And let me know in the comment section below if there are any rituals that you do for the new moon or the full moon. And let's share those things. I do a burning bowl every new moon and every full moon. And of course, every full moon, I put out my jugs of water to be blessed by the moon. What is it that you do? Do you have any practices that you do to celebrate La Luna? Interesting. I have noticed a thread in the readings that I've done thus far has been about self-love. Loving yourself, staying true to your authentic self, and bringing that out into the world. So let's see if that common thread shows in your reading today. I'd like to see all of those commonalities in the general energy. This is a general reading, so if it doesn't sing to you, then leave it be. Check out the readings for your other placements in your chart. And if you don't have a natal chart, you can always get one. You can Google free natal chart and a plethora of sites will pop up for you. And that will help you to get started on that journey, right? If that's something that you choose to be a part of. I did get drawn to this Tattoo Tarot for this week because it is Scorpio season, and this deck just gives me Scorpio vibes. So I'm looking forward to the Scorpio reading when I get to it. It might be more talkative for the Scorpio reading, I don't know. All right. Oh, well, we've got 8 cards. Okay, wonderful. So I'm going to be drawing the oracle cards for you while we discuss this spread. We've got the Lovers, 3 of Cups, 9 of Coins, the Tower, the 8 of Coins, 10 of Coins, Queen of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. So you've got your mind on your money and your money on your mind, right? The Lover's card is about making the choice to open yourself up to new opportunities, experiences, new entanglements, right? New connections. And by doing so, that will lead to the Three of Cups, which is the celebration card. This is expansion. The number 3 is about growth and expansion in your emotional nature, in your emotional realm, right? So you're growing and expanding, and you're celebrating those wins with the people you love the most, right? The 9 of Coins is about freedom and independence in your material world, right? Gaining that sense of stability to the point where you can be charitable and loving and giving with others, but still have okay. That's a few oracle cards, I think. 2. Nice. Being able to give to others. Let me just, there we go. Being able to give to others by, but also maintaining your lifestyle, right? And your freedom and stability and independence. That's very important for you this week, Leo. And the Tower, major arcana, okay, there's going to be a major shift, a major change. There's going to be this, whatever this decision that you make that is for your highest good, okay, and is going to bring you this freedom and independence and sense of growth and celebration. This is going to be in your material world with all of these pentacles, but it's going to really shake your world up and change your foundation, right? And it's going to help you to create a more stable environment for yourself. With this 8 of Coins, the number 8 is the CEO of numbers in numerology. It's the mastering of a skill, mastering of a situation, emotion, way of being, right? Being the master of your earthly realm, right? Of your, whatever your skill set is. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is the legacy wealth, the ultimate happily ever after card, because you're not only creating emotional abundance, but you're creating this sense of stability in the world around you. And it's, you know, your dream come true, right? Your sense of stability that you can pass on to others. Okay. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing and loving queen, and she's all about nurturing the senses, nurturing the emotions, nurturing that, very in tune with her intuition, right? And the 4 of Cups, readers always go towards the negative aspect of being complacent and not being disappointed in the 3 cups that you manifested, to the point of not seeing that 4th cup that the divine is handing to you, right? But the number 4 is the number of stability, of home, of solid foundations, which I think is appropriate underneath this tower, right? This is emotional stability to allow you to create this sense of freedom, this stability in your immediate environment, in the world that you live in, right? And the Lovers, clarified by the 8 of Cups. The 8, again, about mastery, right? Being the master of your skills. In this case, with the cups, which is water, energy, it's about intuition, emotions. This is mastering your emotions to the point of being able to detach yourself from the things that no longer serve you so that you can let them go, release them, walk away from them, okay? Making that choice to do that, to let go of the things that no longer serve your highest good, and opening yourself up. And when you release that, you will be able to open yourself up to new experiences, opportunities, new connections, right? And this will be like a weight off of your shoulders. Let's see what we've got for the Three of Cups, please. The Three of Cups was clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So this is very dynamic. This is wonderful. This is very enchanting, right? The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, and you're celebrating it. You're celebrating yourself. You're celebrating your authenticity. You're celebrating being able to stand your ground and be who you truly are, and not worrying about what other people think of that, right? You're doing you, right? And you're better off for it. Lovely, Leo. So let's clarify the Nine of Coins here. Okay. So the Nine of Coins is clarified by, wow, the Three of Cups. So you've got the Three of Cups twice. So that's going to be something significant. There's going to be some kind of celebration going on this week. And the Knight of Staffs, which is the Knight of Wands, he is bringing a message of intuition, creativity, passion, right? So this is something that you are very passionate about, being independent and feeling that sense of freedom and having that sense of stability, right? Let's see what we've got going on for the Tower. The Tower, yeah, this is a long time coming, clarified by the Nine of Staffs. Okay, this is the wounded warrior. This is, you know, you've been through a cycle that has been rather overwhelming for you, right? So you've still got a little bit of fire left, and you've made it to this turning point that you know, is going to be changing your life, changing your situation for the better, right? This Eight of Coins, clarified by the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Sun. So let's talk about this, because you've got the Moon and the Sun in the same pool to clarify the Eight of Coins. So this is the mastery of your own, of your skill, your talents, your earthly realm, right? The Moon speaks to taking that deep dive within, okay? Finding your inner truth, finding your inner light, and bringing it out into the world. The Knight of Swords, he's all about truth, honor, justice, and he's coming in quick with this message of authenticity, being true to yourself, you know, just going for it, right? And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It speaks of looking at the world, at your life with childlike wonderment. It's overwhelming joy. It is experiencing and feeling with all of your heart that gratitude for all that is in your life, all that you have experienced, accomplished, achieved, all that you possess, all that you have, all that you have let go, all that you have learned, all that you are ready to receive, right? That's that overwhelming joy. Mastering that skill, mastering the skill of maintaining that balance in your world and feeling that sense of freedom. With the 10 of Coins right next to it, this is the ultimate happily ever after, right? So I'm not surprised to see the sun, Leo, you know, it being your ruler, right, to appear in your deck, in your reading, right? So let's see what we've got for the 10 of Pentacles. That is something else I want to say about this moon and this sun. This is when you go within and you find that balance between your masculine energy and your feminine energy, your light energy and your dark energy. You're finding that balance, and you have that understanding that you can master that balance and create that stability for yourself, that freedom that you are longing for. That is really quite significant. Quite significant. You're going to be very overjoyed. There's going to be stuff coming in for you this week that is going to really help you to gain this happily ever after. You're on your way. Seriously, Leo. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So you've got the Nine of Pentacles twice, right? And you know what we say when the same card pops up twice in one reading, that's something that you need to pay attention to. This sense of freedom, this independence, this creating your own stability, and having the ability to be charitable and generous with others while maintaining your current lifestyle, or the lifestyle that you are achieving, is quite important. The Queen of Pentacles is very alluring, and she is abundant in every way in this earthly realm, right? She has all of the things that she requires, and she is abundance. All of that abundance flows through her and makes her extremely attractive, right? And abundant. And for this, these two cards, to be clarifying the Ten of Coins, this is how you view your freedom, how you are going to view your freedom, how you are going to express yourself in this world, and the experiences that you are choosing to open yourself up to, right? Very wonderful energy. This is it's like solid foundations, right? Creating that solid foundations to build your empire, or the world of, oh my goodness. Okay, so let's find out. That's a lot of clarification for the Queen of Cups. This is going to make you feel overjoyed, right? With this Queen of Cups, we are clarifying with justice. So you're creating a fair and just lifestyle that is abundant. We have the Eight of Pentacles again. So we have the Eight of Pentacles twice. You're mastering your talents, your skills, your sense of being, your priorities, whatever it is. And that's creating this new abundance, this new abundance that is going to be materializing in your world. Aces are a gift from the divine, right? And we have the Seven of Pentacles. You've planted those seeds of intentions. You're mastering your skills. You're releasing the things that are no longer serving you. The Ten of Swords is the ending of a mentally challenging cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, right? This is knowing your truth, seeing the truth, accepting the truth, right? And completing that old cycle by mastering the skill to be able to walk away and leave behind the things that are not meant to go with you in your new journey, right? The Death is a transformation from an old way of being, an old way of seeing things, to a new life, to a new journey, to a new way of being, right? This is Wonderful. And the Four of Staffs, which is the Four of Wands. This is the marriage card. This is also stability in the things that you are creating, in your passions, in your intuitive nature. You're following your intuitive nudges. You have solid foundations and solid understandings within your intuition, and you are ready to accept and welcome those wonderful things, people, places, situations into your life that is going to help you to create and maintain this wonderful new world that you are manifesting for yourself. So let's clarify the Four of Cups. All right. So the Four of, oh my goodness. Leo, this is going to be a stellar week for you. That's all I got to say about that. The Four of Cups. Here's where the tie comes in. Clarified by the Empress, who's shown up at least once in almost every reading so far. The Empress, she is the Divine Mother. She also knows that she must go within, care for herself, love herself truly, wholly, and completely in order to be able to love others truly, wholly, and completely, right? You're taking a moment during this week with this Hanged Man and looking at things from a different perspective, okay? And you are changing your perspective on life and how you see your sense of freedom, independence, wealth, how you want to manifest your life. The Five of Pentacles is about changes and challenges in your world, in your material world. It means that you have to let go of some things in order to be able to receive the things that are going to help you bring about bounty and abundance and joy in your life. And sometimes that's difficult to do. This also speaks to not bringing attention to the things that you feel that you are lacking, but to bring attention towards the things that you are strongest at, your skill set, your talents, your what you have that you are grateful for, right? Acknowledging your gratitude for the things that you have and the things that you have experienced, right? And the Star, which is Major Arcana. This is the wish fulfillment card. You are creating this emotionally stable, financially stable creation, passion, way of being into your life. These are the things that you're bringing into this world. These are the things that you are contemplating. You are taking slow and precise steps towards, and it's going to be, all about staying true to yourself, being authentic with yourself, and making the choice to do that. These are, very dynamic aspects that I think are really going to take place and take hold for you this week. So let's see what we got for our oracles. We have the Adventurer, number 33. Look at this beautiful card. How gorgeous is that? Let me read from, and this is appropriate. It's totally, I love it how these four very different decks really just reinforce the messages that we need to hear today. So let me read to you the Adventurer, number 33. There's no holding you back. Now is the time to leap, soar, explore. Take the risk, get lost in the right direction. Travel, whether along the inner realms of psyche or the outer realms of experience, for the sake of your heart's bliss. Whatever is calling you forward is real and is asking for your sense of curiosity and adventure. There's no predicting how things will turn out except this. When we adventure, we not only discover new horizons, but we develop new eyes with which to see our known world anew. How gorgeous is that? That's wonderful. I love how that ties in. And we got 2 cards from the Great Eastern Oracle. So we got Bask in the Silence, Away with the Noise of Thoughts. Okay, that's inner work. And I believe Cancer got that too. And Roses Have Thorns. Pain can be an awakening call. Okay, so let's read from the book. Now, like I did last week, we are going to I am going to read all of the description, the expression, the reflection, and the mantra. So we'll start with this one. Okay. Bask in silence, away with the noise of thoughts. I don't speak because I have the power to speak. I speak because I don't have the power to remain silent. Isaac Cook. Expression. Visualize yourself in a place where there is no one to communicate with. You are alone and no electronic devices are available to you. Pure love is given free passage, and silence has become the soundtrack of your imagination. Now you can open your heart and feel the beauty of the moment. Such is the condition that puts your mind into dreaming and lets any thoughts related to judgment, clinging, or rejecting fade away. Reflection. When dealing with thoughts that arise from prejudice or adversity, it is better to engage in silence than words. Let peace surround you and trust that your inner self will take you where you need to go. Guard your sanctuary and avoid dwelling on negative thoughts. Instead of reacting, create a peaceful atmosphere where you can be who you truly are. Listen to your heart. Let the source of life draw you into a nurturing embrace. Engage in silence and observe how quieting the noise of thoughts and words can bring clarity. You will see things as they are when you stop judging them. This silence will clear the way for your heart to overflow with love. When driven by love, your creative power will guide you to respond positively to every one of your daily experiences. More importantly, embracing silence builds deeper inner connections that allow you to be free from conflict. When you are free from comparisons and judgments, life becomes exciting and you can fully experience each moment in its freshness. Mantra. The quiet power within me is capable of taking me wherever I long to go. Well, that it certainly is, Leo. That it certainly is. And then let's see, roses. These are in alphabetical order, so no numbers. Okay, so here we go. Roses have thorns. Pain can be an awakening call. I will soothe you and heal you. I will bring you roses. I too have been covered with thorns. Rumi. Expression. Picture yourself taking a stroll through a meadow while you are in the arms of your beloved. You are having the time of your life, enjoying the gifts of nature everywhere around you. Suddenly, the sky turns gloomy and strong wind begins to blow. Before you know it, the rain pours down on you. In such a condition, you can become upset that your fun has been ruined or use your creative power to turn this incident into an exciting and unforgettable event. Reflection. This oracle comes to you like the scent of roses to draw you into a stream of ecstasy with a sense of being anointed and blessed. Rumi, the great mystic, is touching your soul, embracing and encouraging you to grow the joy you live to experience into consciousness. Every life is bound to face difficulty in the same way every rose has thorns. Spending time concentrating on what's right or wrong in this world does not lead to joy. No one says life is easy, but happy people tend to bounce through hard times with an attitude of clarity versus victimhood. You are invited to enjoy a healing shower of nectar from the light of love. Receive the good and the bad that comes your way with interest and let it penetrate your soul, excuse me, to loosen whatever binds you and holds you captive to your closed reality. By allowing your body to be the container that makes this practice possible, you will experience joy. Listen to the oracle and trust in the divine plan, be it as you expect or not. If you don't allow your body to accept and utilize what you have received, your soul will be in pain. It will not enjoy being imprisoned in a container that is not doing what it was made to do. The mantra: I am grateful for what I have, comfortable living in the now, and dream about the future. Wow, that is amazing. I love how all of these decks have really reinforced the messages that we need to hear today. And I think it's what a wonderful week to look forward to, Leo. I hope that these messages sang to you. If they didn't, leave them be. Please check out the readings for the placements in your natal chart. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'd like to hear what you have to say. And I'd like to connect with you. So I hope you have a fantastic day and a fantastic week, and I will see you on the next video.